Welcome back to the channel. Got some things I want to go over real quick. Most people call it the all-seeing eye. Things are all over the place. Everywhere I go, they're people have them tattooed on their bodies. People have jewelry. People have them on their cars. Like bumper stickers, shirts. Obviously, it's on the back of our currency, which has been like that for a really long time. But what's the meaning? What's the fascination? Why is there a pyramid with an eyeball on it on the back of the United States money? Why are these things everywhere? Why do all these celebrities cover one eye constantly? And it's not just one or two or three of them here and there. It's, most of them have been on a cover of a magazine or a photo shoot of some sort or something where they're covering one eye or they're closing one eye or they're doing this, this hand symbol where they're looking through their fingers with one eye. And the hand symbol that they're doing, as far as I know, is representing the number 666. I'm confused about these things because I look them up and I go over them, and again, conspiracy theories. You have rappers from today's age doing a 666 sign, looking through it with one eye, all the way down to like AC/DC back in the day doing it. Like, we've been doing it for all these years. What is it? Why are people doing that? Who are they representing? Who's telling them to do that? Anybody that's ever taken a family photo, right, or whatever, you go into the photographer and she kind of tells you where to put your hands and what to do, in other words, how to stand and how to pose for these pictures. Well, somebody's telling these people to do these things. Let's not get confused here, right? The things that they're doing have to have some kind of meaning. What is it? Regular people don't do those all the time. And then it's almost like they're trying to sell it to the kids these days. So, I'll be walking around places and I'll see somebody with a tattoo on their body and it'll be like an eyeball, single eyeball. Why? Or it'll be, the triangle with an eyeball on it. Why? What is that? And then I hear information that it's supposed to represent something watching over you, as it is, like it's a good thing, but it's not God watching over you. So who's watching over you with this eye? How can that be a good thing? It doesn't sound like a good thing. It's not. So my research is strictly as usual off the internet, and it's just picture and picture and picture after picture of celebrities and sports players, entertainers, whatever you want to call them. They're all doing this stuff. They all have these hand signs that they do all the time. You got Jay-Z always doing this pyramid, which, again, the pyramid with the all-seeing eye on it. Does that tie together? Yeah, maybe not. Who knows? There's videos I've seen of LeBron James. He does his little ritual where I think what it is he does a pyramid and the devil horns hand sign and then the 666 hand sign before he goes out to play the game. Why would you do those things? It doesn't make any sense. And if you type in these hand symbols and the all-seeing eye, you get two mixed messages. You get one that says it's, something looking out for you, But on the other aspect, it literally says it is satanic. I'm having trouble figuring out why you would support something that's potentially satanic. If something is possibly that way, why would you even support it? I can't put that together. I'm trying to figure out who these people really are. In my other videos, I speak about how there's rumors of them abducting children and stealing their blood and, all these things. And, these are the most wealthy people in our country who don't really seem to be doing anything for the people who need help, even though the people that need help are the ones that are supporting their music and movies and sports. So why are these people doing these things? Does in my mind, it's blatantly showing you I'm following a certain group, and this is me being secret with it, right? Undercover with it. We've all heard of like the Masons and stuff like that, right? The secret societies and things like that. And they all have these hand symbols and certain things they do with their body or certain things they say, which lets everybody know that they're a Mason. Now, I was always told there is no good secret, right? If you can't tell everybody about it, odds are it's a bad situation. So, is the media blatantly putting these things in our face just to brainwash us over a period of time? Celebrities have power over people, and before you know it, there's a fan base of these things. And then now, as I'm seeing it over a period of time, now when I'm in the stores, my eyes have been open to it, and it's everywhere. So there's just jewelry with the all-seeing eye on it. Rings and necklaces and earrings. The clothing is ridiculous. They put the all-seeing eye on everything. And then all the 666 things and all this kind of stuff. The Bible says 666, that's the mark of the devil, right? So, whether you believe in all that or not, if someone explains to you that this is what you're doing and this is what you're representing by showing these things to people, wouldn't you stop that? Wouldn't you say, you know what, I'm not supporting this unless you're supporting this? To me, it seems like they're supporting it. Otherwise, I can't figure out why you would follow into these things. Pay attention. Watch these people. Watch what they're doing in plain sight, right in front of your face. Watch how they are. Watch the things that they say. Watch the moves that they make and the way that they do things. Something's wrong. Just remember, just because somebody else does it doesn't mean you have to do it. Just because somebody's doing something bad doesn't mean you got to follow along with them. And just because you think it's cool looking doesn't mean it is. It could be potentially putting you in harm's way, in a bad situation. It's a lot of stuff coming out of that celebrity world that's turning this world around, and people are so intrigued by these things they fail to remember that you're going to get caught up in something that you don't want anything to do with. And if you follow after people who are going down the wrong road, you'll end up with them in the wrong place. It's flat out right in front of your face, satanic. I don't see any other way around it. I don't see any other way around it. It's all based off of satanic things. If somebody told you not to put up a certain hand sign that represented the number 666, whether you thought it meant okay or not, you should probably stop doing it, just because maybe some people are taking it the wrong way, like myself. If somebody said don't put up 2 fingers like devil horns, and you think it just means, you know, we rock or whatever, right? Somebody said, listen, that's the sign of the devil. Wouldn't you stop it? Wouldn't you stop that? I watch videos, there's a lot of videos there that people talk about it and they show you, but all they're really doing is just showing you all the pictures of all the celebrities that are covering their eye. In every single picture, it's always this one-eyed thing, you know, one eye, one eye, one eye. But there's no answer. There's no answer. But is this, you know, this all-seeing eye is, you know, some kind of Illuminati situation or something like that? Like, I don't know. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of it. I'll see you next time.